Have you been on Twitch lately? Because that shit is always evolving. All right, I like Twitch a little bit. There's some interesting stuff. It's hard not to have some respect for what goes on that platform in realistic expectation world, in the real life, real world.
Will you marry me?
Kick is awesome. Twitch is awesome for a different reason. Recently, I saw a girl on Twitch who identifies as a dog there, which is so cool, bro. It's not something that I thought I would see on Twitch. There's Jenna Puppy Girl or something. There's another girl. I don't know. I'm not going to research it or look into it in any way, but if you look up, don't look it up. This is not a new thing though, but there's someone on Twitch now who streams and identifies as a dog, and instead of having a boyfriend, has a handler, which is a really new, interesting thing that I saw and wanted to talk about. I see people running around on all fours all the time, which, by the way, is something I used to do. I used to run around on all fours, and I thought it would be interesting to come up with a new form of movement as a human being and to be able to like walk on all fours and shit. But I never thought that I was an animal or anything like that. I'm just a normal guy who thinks that he's a normal guy. All right. And I see people doing that a lot now, but they dress up, they have the little mask on. I don't know exactly what that's called, but they run around on all fours, and it's really weird, and it makes me physically repulsed. Not that I hate them or whatever, I'm just saying that's what I scroll it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is really strange. No bully, no hate, nothing like that. No spreading negativity. It's just like, what the fuck's that? And now I see someone who's making a lot of money doing it, so I can make fun of them a little bit, because that's kind of what makes it okay. It's not just a random person on Instagram. It's actually a very successful Twitch streamer named Meowdalin or something like this. This is just a completely new thing. That's awesome.
Kind of similar. And then we'll throw this on top of it. We'll make
Is this a bit?
Basically, I want my
What's
paws
this?
to look like the dragon scale
Paws?
that Max and his sister used to go to the Dragon Tail land.
Dude, I wish dogs could talk like this. I wish I could whip out Frankie and she'd just be like, hello, I am Frankie. No, she'd be Spanish, I think, because she's from Virginia. Petey's Mexican. I would say, hello, Petey, and she would say, hola, hombre. Huelo de mierda como hombre. That's what she would say to me. He would say to me. It's a she. But instead we have this in real life.
Please get off the shelf. Fry, please get off the shelf. For the love of God.
Honestly, it just seems kind of sweet. I thought this was going to be like an OnlyFans funnel, to be honest with you, when I first saw it, because of the puppy girl thing for initially, but this just seems like someone who is really excited to be a dog or doesn't really want to be a person that much, which that's fair, I guess.
My name is Meow, like a cat, but I am a dog.
I just want to know what causes this type of thing to happen. Like what goes on in your head to make you want to just become a dog, I guess. I just don't understand it. Maybe that's one thing. What do you guys think? Are we pro dog person or are we anti dog person? I think as long as you ain't hurting anybody, you can be whatever you want, to be honest. But you also should absolutely 100% open yourself up to immense levels of relentless criticism and honestly bullying. If I did this, I would expect to be bullied to the end of time. I'm just myself and I get fucking bullied, okay? I get bullied on a daily basis.
Boom. Roasted.
And I'm like kind of a normal guy. So if you get mad at someone like me for talking a bit of smack about this, come on, what the fuck's wrong with you?
What happens when I hit this thing? Do you react?
I don't like that.
He's like, this is gonna be really funny. What happens when I hit this thing? I'm gonna try to shock her like a dog, because she's a dog. Do you get it, mate? It's gonna try to shock her like she's a dog.
I don't like that.
It's a dog controller.
It's a dog controller. He's got a cool voice, that guy. I want that guy to be my granddad. The dead one. I want him to replace the one that died. Not the one that's living, because that one's awesome.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Handlers. They feed me, they take me on walks. We practice training, which is one of my favorite things because I get treats.
Me when I get a treat as well. Is that we're just pretending to be people? Like that's one thing that's it's important to remember about all this is we're just kind of like pretending. Like this whole society thing, we're just kind of fucking winging it a little bit. You know, we were monkeys not that long ago. We were swinging from trees and shit. We was killing each other over nothing not that long ago. And now some of us are dogs. That's fine. It's cool. That's chill, dude. It's fucking chill. I would love to interview the dog. I would love to interview the handlers. Who are these people? They probably think it's funny as fuck.
So if you go out into the backyard and you do a poo, or do you wipe it on the grass?
Sometimes. I have before. Typically, though, you know, it's either raining or something, so I got to get over myself and I got to use the human toilet, I guess.
Dude, I really hope that that's not just a bit. By the way, I hope she's actually committing to the bit because it's obviously a bit. I hope she's committing to it in a way where she is actually like, if you look over her fence, you'll see her just taking a shit, squatting and just like a dog would. Not a person, like a dog. You know how they get that look about them whenever you're watching them and then they go, I hope that's the reality of what exactly is going on there. If you were to look over her, I'm on her side at this point.
Do you do that in the park? Like, do people give you funny looks?
You know, I don't find myself focusing on what other people, I guess, are their reaction toward me because I'm so in the moment of just being the dog.
That's awesome. What a beautiful way to live life. You know, I don't give a fuck about people around me because I'm just being a dog, dude. I'm just being a dog. I'm just chill like a dog is, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about dogs is that they don't care about people's reactions and stuff. They're just like, you know? And then you take a picture of them and they're just like this. They get real awkward and stuff just because they're being a dog. They don't care about, they don't worry about bills, taxes, politics. They're just fucking dogs. This bitch has figured it out.
When you do have sex, is it only doggy style or do you do human things?
I don't like that. Quit. Stop.
Yeah, look, she keeps pulling the phone away. She's an actual dog.
That was a little weird. Do her handlers? It's weirder to think about now. What do her handlers do? Do they just feed her and give her treats and stuff and train her and stuff? Or do they like, interesting. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. This is kind of weird. Oh my God, dude. I'd love to interview people like this though. I want to start finding people like this, invite them over and interview them. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I think she's a result of the future evolution of the MK Ultra tests the CIA underwent. I think she's a human asset from that.
What do you want from me?
We want the numbers, Mason. That's all we've ever wanted.
I'm just kidding, this guy does. Looks like a CIA human asset from the MK Ultra era, if we ever wondered how the program evolved. Dude, what the fuck does the CIA, are we trying to make people useless? Is that what they're saying? Is trying to make them useless and make them think like they're dogs and stuff? Because that makes sense, I guess, if you're trying to, I don't know. What benefit is she to the CIA?